Hello and welcome to this week's Power Engineering International newscast. I'm Tildy Bayar. In the news this week, India and France announce a $1 trillion solar power alliance. Ethiopia faces a power crisis due to low rainfall. Data on China's investment in overseas coal power projects is revealed, and a new survey shows how Europe's power sector sees its future. India and France have jointly announced a global alliance which aims to add 121 signatories to a pledge to generate $1 trillion in solar power investment. The announcement came on day one of the COP21 climate conference in Paris. The International Solar Alliance's strategy is to develop solar power's potential primarily in tropical countries where sun is abundant but energy is not. Included in the prospective list of signatories are the US and China, as well as developing countries situated between the Tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. The members of the alliance will pledge to reduce the cost of solar financing and technology around the world. They will also agree to push for new solar projects worldwide with an aim to mobilize $1 trillion by 2030. Ethiopia is facing an electricity crisis as drought due to low rainfall continues to undermine its hydroelectric power plants. The country relies on hydropower for 94% of its electricity. It is set for more power outages as the lack of water continues to affect the Gibe 1 and 2 plants, which together can produce as much as 604 megawatts. The conditions have already overseen the shutdown of the 320-megawatt Tanabelis plant. The bad rainy season has also affected the 300-megawatt Tekeze hydropower project in the Tigray region, which is currently producing just 10 megawatts. Meanwhile, the construction of Africa's largest power station, the 6-gigawatt Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, is scheduled for completion in mid-2017. China financed between 11 and 21% of the world's overseas coal power projects between 1995 and 2015, new analysis has found. A report released this week by environmental group the Climate Policy Initiative said China financed $21 to $38 billion in overseas coal power projects during the 10-year period, with a further $35 to $72 billion planned to finance new projects. China's domestic investment in coal power projects was estimated at $218 billion. The report also noted that China has diversified its investment in recent years from its traditional focus on South and Southeast Asia, with over half of its new multi-billion-dollar projects planned in Pakistan, India, and Russia. And finally, a new poll has revealed that energy storage will become the most important issue facing Europe's power sector in the next 2 decades. The PowerGen Europe Confidence Index, which polled power industry insiders in the region, also showed that electric vehicles and smart cities are the 2 topics that most climb the list of priority issues in the next 20 years. However, in the list of the 19 most important topics, carbon capture and storage came in at only number 17 as a current priority and rose just 1 place when respondents were asked to consider how its importance would change in the next 20 years. Concentrating solar power ranks at number 18 for the next 5 years and rises to 16 when the time frame is extended to 20 years, while wave and tidal technology flatline at the bottom of the list in both short and long-term projections. For more on how Europe's power sector sees itself, visit the PowerGen Europe website to download the Confidence Index. That's all from us this week. We'll see you again soon, and in the meantime, follow us on our website, LinkedIn groups, Twitter, and Facebook for the latest power sector news.